Ryan, a bad day at the office here at Albion Sports this afternoon. Where did it all go wrong in your opinion?
Yeah, listen, credit to them. They were up for the game. You could see when we turned up here, they were really up for it. And like you say, where they are in the league, I think probably is a false position. Got a really good group of managers now, and then they've got some really good individuals. So they deserve the win. We've chose the wrong day to put our worst performance of the season together, and I think everyone watching probably saw that. I just can't really put my finger on it. As first of all, I've got to I take it on the chin. I got it wrong. You probably sometimes as a manager put trust in people that maybe you shouldn't, and so I got the wrong 11 and could see that pretty quickly, so I take that on the chin. But we just didn't look like we had the desire to go and win the football match. You're playing on a 4G, it doesn't make a difference. You've still got to go win your headers, your tackles, you've got to win your individual battles, and I don't think we can say that really anyone did that. I think 1 to 11 they were better, and when you're losing 9 or 10 individual battles, you're going to lose a game of football. Saying that, for ever how bad we were, we probably still, at some point, if we'd have got ourselves organised and solid after we scored the second one, probably could have come away with a point. But we've asked the lads there, as a team, as a collective, to be solid after we scored the second one. You can see 5 minutes, they've gone up the other end, put one ball over the top. We have no idea where the striker is, and he scores. And that's what Carpenter's done his whole career, and he's very good at it. He put him in front of goal, he's going to score. So just really, really, really disappointed.
Yeah, we got off to a nightmare start in that first half, conceding 2 very early goals. Obviously, the mistake for the second one. You can't give teams like this a foothold in the game, can you? Because they'll just slow it down from that point onwards.
No, you can't. And I never try to look too much into warm-ups and things like that, because players all prepare differently, and there's no right or wrong way to do it. But me, Fats and Suyers today could sense it a bit in the warm-up. I don't know whether it's because I don't know if it's maybe because we played Tuesday and trained Thursday, we look tired, but there's no excuse for that. They're fit young lads. They should be able to put 3 kind of sessions together a week, and we just could tell. And like you say, I thought for the first actual 5 minutes we did okay. We played in their half, and then the first goal's criminal. Like I always say, 4 or 5 mistakes lead to a goal. We don't track the fullback. The fullback puts the ball in. Shep gets brushed off the ball a little bit too easily. Okay, ball bounces, the 10 smashes it in the goal. No one picking up the second ball. And it seemed to kind of really put us on the back foot. And then the second one, fair play to Alfie, he's held his hands up. He got it completely wrong. Then you're 2-0 down. So it does kind of really make it a mountain to climb. Thought we came out slightly better in the second half, but just really kind of hurting at the moment. And they will be. And that's the kind of group they are. But it's just when you kind of get, I use the word bullied a little bit, and it seems to be a bit of a reoccurring theme when we come to kind of difficult places, like your Handsworths here. They're good sides. Anyone in this league can beat anyone. You should never ever disrespect another team. So I think we did that slightly.
And the third goal kind of typified our afternoon, didn't it? Just not being able to clear our lines.
The third goal is probably for me the worst one, because Alfie, they break away. We're obviously pushing for an equaliser. They break away. He makes a great save, to be fair to him. And there's 3 people stood there watching the ball for probably at least a couple of seconds whilst their lad gets onto it. No one lays a glove on him, sets him, and he's 6 yards out. He's not going to miss. And like you say, that hesitation, that lack of desire to go and want to take charge, really summed us up.
And the real disappointing aspect of today is just when we think we were going to set up potentially a grandstand finale with Mullers making it 3-2. And maybe 2 or 3 minutes later, and one long ball kills us.
That's it. We literally said after we'd scored the second, just give us a 5 minutes of kind of being solid as a unit, as a back 4. Also the midfield, make sure the front 3 are up there. Don't let the ball come out too easily. And we just did the complete opposite. Like you say, one long ball. I think, to be fair to Nathan Shep, I'll watch it back. I think they get himself in a muddle. The 2 square, not one covers. And I think maybe Alfie's stuck in no man's land a little bit. But again, it's things that they'll learn from, and it's just really disappointing that they're things that we say before a game, and we don't say it for the sake of it. We don't come and watch teams because we want to do it. We come and watch it because we've got a job to do, and we want to help our players have the best amount of detail before a game. And it's like we didn't really listen to what Fats, what Sut said, what I said, what Spencer said today. So yeah, we just didn't give ourselves a chance. I honestly do think if it had stayed at 3-2, we would have come away with a point. We wouldn't have deserved one, but I think we would have come away with one. But we never give ourselves a chance.
Hello, Ryan.
Cheers.